YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Hey, what's up? It's Childish Gambino, and you're with Tim Westwood right here on Capital Extra. Let's talk about here. Because I haven't been here in a minute.
Now, why so? Why the pause? What happened?
I just took some time off. I went to we just had to take some time off.
Just to chill?
Yeah, I mean, not even just to chill. Just I didn't even really know. I still don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything. But I just wanted to understand what I was doing a little bit so I could have more fun doing it. Because I don't think I was.
So, do you think you just got caught up in the grind last time?
Yeah, a little bit. I got caught up in just. I mean, I had a lot of fun in touring and stuff like that, but I just feel like last year was just a little crazy. So me and my friends rented a house. It was Chris Bosh's mansion. I shouted him out before, and we stayed there, and we all lived there, and then we just ate s'mores and made songs and stuff like that. Actually, yeah.
Now, was Chris Bosh there? Or?
He wasn't. I don't think he's ever stayed in that house.
So it's just like a crib of his?
It's just like a crib of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like a house that he had, and then we stayed in there.
And is it one of his type of houses, or do you think it was like a rental investment?
I think he definitely bought it as an investment,
as
opposed to being oh, I want to live here. I think he just had it as an investment.
You don't think he wanted to put some shorty in there and just use it as a booty call?
As a booty call house? That's a lot to spend on a booty call house.
Chris Bosh, man.
I mean, it is. I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't have a lot of money, but I'm just saying that's like buying a banquet hall to eat McDonald's. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Yeah. Especially as you're eating a Big Mac, Mickey D's.
Yes.
So I would just probably get a place in the projects for shorty.
Yeah, or just
exactly
get a hotel. Yeah, you can get a really nice hotel for a night.
For an hour.
And then for an hour.
Exactly.
I don't know if you can get a really nice hotel for an hour.
No.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
But I would still go for the hour option.
Yeah, I would like that.
Yeah, even if I played for the Heat.
You want to start? We could start a hotel chain that is high end, classy hotel chains, but by the hour, for your mistress. But if you really it's our mistress anniversary.
Exactly.
Let's go to a really nice place for an hour.
For an hour. Yeah. Or in my case, maybe 10 minutes.
Maybe.
Do a 10-minute special.
10 minutes. No one really goes over 10 minutes anymore. Let's be honest.
Only in the movies.
Only in the movies does it take 2 hours. I don't know. I don't think anybody wants 2 hours.
I sometimes dream about 2 hours. But I mean, I'm grateful for what I've got, and that's a
10 minutes. 10 minutes is fine.
Yeah. So you took a year out in Chris Bosh's LA mansion.
Yes.
Balling in there.
Yes.
Did you build a studio, or was the studio in there?
We built a studio in there. Yeah, we just kind of made our own. I don't really like studios. They feel really constricting.
Yes.
I feel like I'm wasting money just being there.
I think you are wasting money.
Yeah. I mean, and then there's no disrespect.
That's old school.
It's very old school, and a lot of artists still do that.
Yeah.
And they feel more comfortable there, because I know a lot of some artists came over and they didn't feel as comfortable. I like just running into a room and just being I know where the stuff is and just playing around and.
And setting up as you want, as opposed to coming into somebody else's room, and it's that old school thing it feels mad paper.
It feels like
paper.
It feels very expensive.
Very expensive.
Second, even if you're just hanging around and playing, I just remember there's the label people in there. I was with somebody one time and his label was there, and they were just very much man, this is money. Even because we were playing around, but we were playing around in the. Getting the ideas out.
Yeah, even in a writing room, it's mad paper.
It's mad paper.
Yeah, I mean, those are very old school ideas for old school bands,
right?
With old school sales. Now, the album, you've taken some time out. Is it more grown up? Do you feel? Do you feel it reflects the mature swagger?
I feel so. I mean, I feel like the first album was a 13-year-old kind of album. It was for 13-year-olds, but also written. Kind of like a 13-year-old, and it was very it was very anxiety. It was very angsty.
Okay,
and I thought it was very indicative of how I felt back then.
Yeah,
and then this is more the second half of that. I always wanted to do 3. I don't know if I will, but I always wanted to do 3, and this would be what happened after that kid.
Okay,
left. Yeah.
So what era?
There's a screenplay that comes with it. Yeah. I wrote a screenplay that goes with it. So you can see the character like what's going on, and actually like he kind of becomes something else.
So what is this? Is this 17 to 24 now?
I would say that like around. I think he might actually be. It's weird. Like I kind of play with time a lot.
Yes.
Like, because I don't want it to be like constricting to like being like, oh, took place in like this year, just like that. So I really do play with time. I just want people to know that he's older.
Okay,
that's it. I mean, you're kind of left to figure out how old he is, but like I feel like no matter what age you are, you'll probably make it your age.
Exactly.
So, but it's applicable. Like I feel like everything that you go through, like it's always applicable. Everything is just learning how to let go of stuff. So every age is just learning how to let go, whether it's like your family or your friends or certain things. Like your life, or like, oh, this dream I had isn't mine anymore, just like kind of thing. So I felt like I didn't want to tell him what age. Hey, what's up? This is Childish Gambino, and you're watching Tim Westwood TV. Check the channel.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.